Family Showcase Hot Wheels Police. Don't know if that's the name of the set, but it's definitely the theme of the set, so let's run with it. If Hot Wheels has mentioned what this set is called, great. I don't know, but there's 5 police cars here, so I think we're pretty safe there. This is a Walmart exclusive. I think it's in other stores overseas, but here in the United States, it is a Walmart exclusive. 5 cars in the set. And what's cool about this is, while it's a U.S. Walmart exclusive, the models are definitely not U.S. exclusive, which is a good thing. It shows police cars from all around the world, including Japan, Europe, and Dubai, which is very, very cool. So we're going to work through these very quickly, focus on the artwork, and I've done something kind of fun, at least for me, to keep it a little more interesting, because these models have been out. A lot of you have already found them. Is I have picked a counterpart from each one from different brands that share a similar livery or similar police theme. So some you'll recognize, others might be a little bit of surprise, but I think it might be kind of fun to do this, to keep it a little interesting for you collectors. You might find some models that you'll want to get. So we're not going to go in order. We'll finish off with the Dubai Lamborghini, because I think that's probably the coolest. Well, there are some pretty cool ones. And we want to take a look at this art. Like I said, 2016 BMW M2, number 3 of 5. This is a casting what debuted red, blue. We've seen it in a BMW livery since. I always want to see the headlights and taillights done on these BMWs, and it's always sad when it doesn't, but what are you going to do? It's all about the side profile here. Artwork is awesome. Obviously running with like a comic panel look. And you can see the theme there is really, really cool. Here's the back. 5 cars there. There's that if you need it. Let's have a look at the model itself. And here it is. I dig it. I like the Hyperceptor hood. I like the police deco on it. I like that it's backwards, as it should be on the front of the car. Obviously, my complaint's going to be the lack of headlights and taillights, but ultimately this is a casting I collect, and this is a model that will join the collection, to be sure. Now, it needs a counterpart, doesn't it? So let's put the model there. I picked a Matchbox, and you're going to see that a couple more times in this video, because Hot Wheels, I mean, this is a BMW casting. There's no light on top. Not that all police cars have lights on top, but Hot Wheels has never been, police has never been their forte. It's almost like Hot Wheels does a police car, Matchbox says, hold my beer, because you got something like this. This is the Mitsubishi Evo. This is from their 60th anniversary set, I believe. Yeah, I think it has, yeah, there's the 60th anniversary logo there. And this is awesome. What is this? Is this, would this be Sussex, England, I think is the police livery? I might have it wrong. But they got this one right? You got the side striping. This one's a premium Matchbox model, so you're going to see all the detailing on the front and on the back and everything else. But the casting itself, I love that they did a Mitsubishi Evo police car, which you see in other places, maybe not here in the U.S. So it matches nicely with the BMW M2. All right, we're going to move to the other side. Volkswagen Golf Mark 7. What is this? Number 5 of 5. Take a look at this art. I love it. Would this be Germany? You've got a warm, well, kind of a varied forecast, to be sure. I'd like to know what the thinking was in the different themes that were created for this set, because I think it's very, very cool. Volkswagen Golf Mark 7. I think this one was debuted right in premium in car culture, and then we've seen it in basic sense. Let's open it up. Here's the model. Once again, love to see some headlights, taillights, but that's not the theme of this set, right? Blue windows, some of you might not dig that either. I don't know why I'm pointing out what you might or might not like. That's ultimately up to you guys. But I think this is a very, very cool car. And I like the Police. I think that's right. I should always do my homework a little bit more, get these police departments right. I mean, it's a generic thing. Remember, Matchbox saying hold my beer, but here's a little bit more on par deco wise. This is actually brand new. This is not the casting, but the Subaru Police, the WRX STI Police WRX. It's the 2007, right? And Preza WRX casting is the name. Same police livery, and very similar. They got the side deco and they've got the hood deco, but no front or rear. So similar, but it is, the casting itself. It has been modified to that the bar is now part of the window piece. But that's in a 5-pack, I think. It's just coming out right now. So good pairing there, right? Those two. All right. What should we do next? We've already shown 2 Matchbox companion cars with the Hot Wheels, so let's do something different. Let's go to Japan. Nissan Fairlady Z in Japanese police livery. This art may be the best of it, because I just love this panel right here and that look. And the car seems to be on 2 wheels, doesn't it? Anyway, it's hot. It's hot. Cool model. Obviously, this is done in kind of a unlicensed generic, but it is what all the Japanese police livery is: white on top, black on the bottom, and then the writing on the rear. I don't know if this says police or not. You guys who can read Japanese can tell me. But this one's great because it doesn't necessarily, the way it's built, it doesn't necessarily need the front and rear. It'd be great to have that detailing, but they did put that hood detailing that all the Japanese police cars have. Side detailing is good, and they've got that rear piece on the tail, which looks good as well. They've done the Steelies on this one, so this is a cool car. I like that they've done a few Japanese police cars, right? They've done the Ken Mary Skyline, I think, twice in this livery, and then we've seen it in a couple other cars, I believe. So I could have picked the Hot Wheels, but I wasn't gonna. Because if there's going to be a Fairlady Z police car or a Z police car, we got to go premium. How about Tomica Limited Vintage? This one also sits on Steelies. Is the writing the same? It might be, actually. Let's compare these two. I'm gonna. Yeah, I think we've got it. Right? Those look the same. Looks like it's police. I hope I've got that right. But yeah, Tomica Limited Vintage, looking pretty good on the Steelies itself. It's got that center light. One little detail I'll show you too, which is cool, is that steering wheel. It's always fun to show off Tomica Limited Vintage. Probably not fair to compare it to Hot Wheels, but that's not what we're doing. We're just giving it a companion car, and I think that one is pretty cool. All right, let's go to the United States. 85 Chevrolet Camaro. This is the IROC Camaro. Obviously in Highway Patrol. This is Chips, right? California Highway Patrol deco. Got Hot Wheels news. You got some other cool images here. I think the Camaro has been that IROC casting has been not the casting, but the IROC has been a police car quite a bit. I've seen it done by other brands. I've got a good companion for this one. Let's open it up. Dropped it. Haven't dropped a car in a while. Didn't hit anything on the way down, so I think it is okay. But there it is. I like the IROC Camaro casting. I think I have a couple versions of it in my collection. I'll add this one because I like it in the Highway Patrol look. It looks nice. Very signature look, right? The California Highway Patrol, the white doors with the black body. I don't know if this is supposed to be exactly licensed in California, but it looks very close to it. The companion piece. Had to go back to Matchbox for this one because I think this is one of my favorite CHP police cars. It's going a little retro. It's the Dodge Monaco. How cool is this one? Light bar is the separate piece at this point. I think they did modify it later on. But I really dig this one with the disc hubcap style wheels. It's got the chrome grille. It doesn't have the taillights done, but the brake there makes it look pretty good. And I think that is such a cool model. Since the IROC Camaro is kind of a retro model, we'll go back to the 70s. This is the kind of what Roscoe P. Coltrane. These are the cars that he was always driving into ditches and stuff, right? The Monacos. I think that's what they were. I could be wrong. All right, let's go to Dubai to finish this set off. And yes, I think there is an actual Lamborghini Aventador Coupe Dubai police car, right? I think there's a lot of supercar police cars in Dubai, and this one's very cool. So once again, really, really nice art. Love that. You can see there's kind of a Dubai styling to that, I think. Well, obviously, look at that. This is such a cool one. I have, was it Kyosho maybe that did one, or maybe like some other company out of Hong Kong maybe that had done a Dubai police car. And I don't know, again, if this is exactly licensed or not, but it sure is done in that livery. Let's open it up. Livery, deco, graphics, whatever. I do like the Aventador casting by Hot Wheels. This one looks nice. Seems like a no-brainer to do this one. I don't miss the light bar on this one as much as I do maybe on some of the other castings. None of them have it, right? Nope, none of them do. Like I said, it's not Hot Wheels' forte. But this one is very, very cool. And I think that's, I don't know, would it be this one or the Fairlady? I think would be the two. We're going to put this here. Look what I picked as its companion. I have a couple of Dubai police cars, but I'm going with Auto Art. How about that? Probably not fair. Auto Art's more known for their larger scale replicas, but they did do a few in 1/64, including the Bugatti Veyron, and I think this was commissioned for Auto Art to do by maybe the police department in Dubai or something like that. But it's an official Auto Art release, and in the Dubai, it's got all the Dubai livery or the license graphics. And this did I say Bugatti Veyron or did I say Bugatti Chiron? I don't know. I meant Veyron. If I did say it wrong, but you can see all the cool detailing in this casting, and it rolls well, it rolls smooth. It does come in an acrylic case, but it's always fun to get such a cool detailed model out, and I think you guys will dig it, and it looks nice with the Lamborghini Aventador. How about that? Kind of nice to dig into the collection a little bit. Matchbox being the predominant brand when it comes to police cars, but Tomica Limited Vintage, when they do their Japanese police cars, they've announced, I think, another Supra. I'll do a video on those Japanese police cars from Tomica Limited Vintage. I think you guys would dig that. I've probably threatened to do that kind of video before. I'll definitely do it. But I like this set from Hot Wheels. Still has the Hot Wheels style to it. The companion cars are cool. You guys tell me which one you like of those companion cars. Which one from the Hot Wheels set do you like, and which of the companion cars do you like? It's going to be the Veyron, isn't it? That's my guess. Thanks, everybody. Bye.